How you guys doing out there? Recently I had a request from my Uncle Jim on how to hit the ball a little bit higher up in the air. Jim, when I talked to you, mentioned that you asked me, should I be hitting down on the ball? Well, obviously we want to hit down on the ball. That's what's going to pop it up in the air. But there's a couple other things that you need to know. Not only hitting down on the ball, but also making sure that if we want to hit this ball high, our hands and arms are going to finish high. They're going to finish above my head and shoulders. Okay? So basically what it's going to look like when we're doing this, when I finish, my hands and arms are going to finish, like I said, above my shoulders like this. So it's something like this. Okay, that ball went really high. Now, if I want to hit it low, and say we're trying to hit it low on purpose, you're going to notice on this swing, I'm going to keep my hands and arms right here below my shoulders, and this is going to cause the ball to go a lot lower, more of a penetrating flight. This is more into the wind shot if you want to hit, and it should look something like this. Okay, my shoulders, my hands stay right here, never go above. Okay, both of those shots though, Jim and all the viewers out there, both shots though, I'm still hitting down on the ball. Okay, what I'm conscious of and what I'm trying to do though to dictate the ball is when I come through, I'm swinging, finishing high. If I want that ball to go high, if I want it to go lower, I'm finishing like this with my hands and arms lower, below my shoulders. That's a good indication, and just experiment with that and try it out and see what works for you. You'll start noticing a difference if you just do what I told you. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to video from the back so you can actually try and see the ball and what the flight is doing with those two swings. Okay, now what you're going to see is you're going to see the view from behind of what the two swings look like, and hopefully you'll be able to follow the ball a little bit and see the difference of height on where I finish. The first one here, I'm going to finish high with my hands and arms above my head. When I come through the ball and make my finish, I'm going to be up high. Okay, so this is going to result in a higher ball flight, and it's going to go about probably 20 to, depending on how I hit it, 20 to 30 feet higher than if I want to keep it low. So it should look something like this. Okay, now that ball went pretty high there. And you can see where my hands and arms finished. It was up above my head. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lower shot. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to finish and try and keep my hands and arms below my shoulders. Okay, my shoulders and my head, I'm going to keep them below. This should cause a lower ball flight, more of a penetrating flight. These kind of shots are better for into the wind. It should look something like this. Okay, so those are the two shots. Jim and all the viewers out there, if you're having problems getting the ball high, you do have to hit down on the ball, but also you have to know that we're finishing more up, and our hands and arms are going to finish above our head or above our shoulders. And if you're not doing that and you're finished more around your body like this, typically that's going to be a lower ball flight. So work on these and experiment with it. Just go out there and have fun. And if anybody else has any instructional videos they'd like me to do, please send an email to me or contact me and see about getting them on there. Thanks for watching.